Hi everyone, in this video we will be talking about the meta tags inside HTML. Let's go. Here if you see right, we created the basic structure of an HTML document in the previous video. Now to create the basic structure, we will not be typing anything. We will be using some tools provided to us by Visual Studio Code to create that basic structure automatically for us. Let's see how. If you type exclamation mark, you will see something here. You will see that it is showing some exclamation mark and it is showing some Emmet abbreviation. What is Emmet? Emmet is a toolkit provided to us by Visual Studio Code. Another reason to use Visual Studio Code. So it is saying Emmet is a abbreviation. So what does this do? It creates, if you just press enter, it creates that basic structure for you automatically. And why it is helpful? Because every time you create an HTML file, you will need this basic structure. So, it helps you so that you don't have to type this again and again, right? So you can use this exclamation mark and press enter. One more way of doing it is if you type HTML5 and just start typing HTML and the second one. Again you press enter, it creates a boilerplate code for you. Now let's try to understand these tags. Here if you see, we have something called as lang is equals to en added with this HTML tag. So something whenever you are adding or specifying in a tag is known as attribute. Here if you see lang is equals to en, this is an attribute which has been provided to the HTML tag. Now what does this attribute has? It has name and it has a value. Basically it has a key. So it has a name. Name of the attribute is lang and en is the value. So this is specifying the language of this HTML document. It is specifying that this is the en is the language which is the language of this HTML document. Now we have head tag. Inside this head tag, I told you we write information about the web page. It gives the information about the web page. It provides the metadata of the web page. Now here if you see, we have this meta tag and here first tag is with the attribute Charset UTF-8. So Charset is the character encoding. So UTF-8 is the biggest character encoding which tells you or which contains characters from the majority of languages used. That means if you are using this UTF-8 charset, it is more likely that most of the words or text you're writing inside your web page will be understood by the browser. Next is the viewport tag. What is viewport? Viewport is the visible part of the screen of your web page. Whatever you're seeing on the web page, whatever you're seeing on the screen, it is the visible part is the viewport. When you specify viewport as a meta tag, that means you are saying that this is a viewport meta tag and we are saying that content is equals to with device width. That means if you are seeing this web page on any device, whether you are seeing it on mobile or whether you are seeing it on your computer screen, the web page will automatically take the width of the device you are seeing or running this web page. That means if you are running the same web page on mobile, your width, it will take the width of the mobile. If you're running it on the browser and the computer screen, it will take the width of the computer screen. So we are saying that automatically adjust the width according to the visible area. Another thing is initial scale is 1. That means whether you want to zoom this page or not. Initial scale is equals to 1 means there is no zoom right now. It is the basic ratio. So this is the scale which you can provide according to if you want to zoom the content of the page or not. Third is the title, which we already saw yesterday. It specifies the name of the document, right? That this is the title and this is the web page. So title should also be, it should refer the name or the correct name what your web page is about. Because when you bookmark a page, it will try to take the name of the web page, which is the title of the web page, right? You can add more meta tags here inside this header tag. Here if I say meta, and I can take the author, one more author tag also. So if I say name is equals to author, that means this is the author tag and I am saying content is equals to, I can write the name of the author. If I want to specify that who is the author of this web page, I can take that information also and put it inside a meta tag. I can also put some information like I can use keywords, right? So keywords can be used by browsers and search engine if like something like suppose I say that this page is related to HTML and CSS. That means if someone is searching about HTML and CSS on browser, then these keywords indicate that this web page has information related to this, right? So it is used for optimizing in the search engine. So for search engine optimization also we use meta tags. You can also provide the description of your web page. You can say name is equals to description, and you can say provide description of your web page. Like we are learning, for now I'm just writing it like this. So we are learning HTML, right? Or anything which just whatever web page you will develop or create, you can write the description of that web page. All these meta tags, right? They help the Google, they help the browsers to basically understand about your web page, and it helps in the search engine optimization. Search engine optimization means like if someone is searching anything on Google or anything, it will find out that whether this web page is relevant to their search or not. And then it is more likely that it will provide your web page to the search in the search results. So that is the reason we use and add these meta tags, right? So this is all about meta tags. We'll check more about HTML tags in the next video. See you soon. Bye-bye.